And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
On the beat, on the set, nigga.
Oh, my goodness.
Finna run me a nice like a mile and a half-ish. I've been really into running recently just cause one, my twin brother, man, he's somebody I can talk about when it comes to running cause he always was good at running longer distances than me. But I've always been the sprinter, so that's been one thing, but I do enjoy running. Like I see all my homies be out here running, they've been kind of picking it up. A lot of creators been picking it up. Running is just a big mental battle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm learning things, I'm getting rid of things. Like yesterday, I was running because, bro, my morning just kind of went all the way left when I first started. But when I ran, it kind of cleared those things away and got my day clearer, and we ended up finishing the day off successfully. Picking up this running, I want to make sure I'm staying mobile, you know what I'm saying? That mobility is everything because I'm going to continue to grow, but I don't need these bones to be stiff. And your boy trying to get in some 7-on-7 football leagues and shit, so, man, why not? You feel me? And we're finna get into this run. I'm finna pop y'all on this GoPro, all reliable. Yeah, man, let's get into it. Peace.
One thing I can say, man, is I really been enjoying running recently, especially when it comes to working out. Just being able to carry myself longer than I think, and just being able to push myself because it ain't nothing that I'm going against but myself. So I've been really enjoying being able to have that experience with myself, going back and forth, but also, you know, overcoming and trusting myself even more, like knowing that I'm capable of doing more than I'm used to and that I've seen.
Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that? You got it like that. Can I have it like that? You got it like that. I control your mind straight over the phone. Let them explore the words. Something like a Taurus. Never get addicted unless the head is up and serves. From Louisville to Jimmy Choo, it's real. She know the time she sees the Richard Mille.
Man, we did it. Starting off the day right. Now, it's time to eat some breakfast. Woo!
Shout out to baby, man, with the light breakfast, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Got us a nice little balanced breakfast, but now, I'm finna get us a bagel. See, man, this is where it's gonna get crazy. This is where it's gonna get freaky. All right, y'all, so let me check. Let me show y'all something. So your boy made some cinnamon sugar cream cheese spread.
And it's like the beginning of the month, so.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Alright, y'all, you see we got us a nice little spread. We got our eggs, you know what I'm saying? Got us some nice chicken sausage, country style, right?
No, apple maple.
Got some apple maple chicken sausage. We got some everything bagels with the cinnamon sugar cream cheese freaked out mix. You know, and then we got like avocado on the bagel. Cause we gotta keep a nice balance, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Today, the agenda, man. I'm telling y'all, man. If I don't got this, the day ain't gonna get started. I'm telling you. But today's gonna be a light day, yo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be real smooth with it. I'm just planning on doing some studying. You know, I'm trying to get my drone license. You feel me? So I can get some bread coming in. You feel me? So I'm really working on like maximizing all my skills. So after that, I'm gonna paint. I might get into some little reading. I've been thinking about doing some research on some artists that I think would be dope. So I'm excited. I'm gonna see how that goes. So.
One thing y'all do know about me, man, is I love cooking. So, you know, I'm whipping up some turkey wings, man. I got some Brussels sprouts over here, you know, and we just getting things prepared for dinner, man. So, but definitely, man, I feel like in another lifetime, cooking, cooking was definitely a part of my lifestyle for sure. One thing I do love when it comes to making my paintings, man, is I love creating everything from scratch. I like being able to cut the canvas, stretch it fully, prime it, or sometimes prime it, because this is definitely a prime canvas. I think this is my first time doing a prime canvas too, and I've been enjoying this process too with it. It's just a little, honestly, it's just less work, you know. So I'm cool with that, you know. But and then after that process of just painting over top of it, varnishing, and then I'll add the frame on top. You feel me? So, but I do love the process of just being able to go through everything step by step. So I can always know, or if I can look at other people's things, I can always kind of identify any defects, or I can just know when something's wrong in mine, and I can just understand the system inside out. And I just am a stickler for understanding and knowing how to make something fully.
Yeah, I don't know, Vicky. That ain't right. Vicky. You know what she did last night, brother? That's why you owe me money from 3 weeks ago. You said 11, brother.
People gather round and smile with till bells are so daisy. People gather round and style until the bells sing their fine melody. Colors blend and spirits rise, crafted wonder in their eyes. Joyful our love never die. Tell bells on is pure delight. Every stroke feels just right, filling hearts with endless light, bringing it to their life.
Tell your mother I said, hey. Dumb nigga. I don't gotta tell your mother nothing, nigga. I don't love her no more. 5, you roll a 5, roll another one, nigga, roll another one.
So this piece right here is a special piece for mine, man. This is for somebody who is a big inspiration in my life, but also somebody who I look forward to, but also look up to. This is for my little cousin Keanu, but it is a portrait of him, but it's really for my grandmother. So for me, man, I just always felt like, you know, I love my grandmother to death, man, but I ain't never really gift her anything, you know, and she's always worried about the kids, and I always know how much she worries about her youngest grandson, Keanu. So for me, I always wanted to figure out what some different ways where I can gift, but through my gifts, you know. So I never made a painting for anybody in my family, so I wanted to take this opportunity upon myself to gift this to her for her birthday. So I ended up just getting something real large, because I know she has a painting in her home, but I know she don't really too much care about it or even know where it's from or anything. So I was like, let me figure out a space where to put this, but also I know I wanted it to be large, so then later on in life we could be like, oh yeah, my son painted this for me. So I started out this, man, with a quote, and it says, what do we see in our children? And that's kind of the foreground of it all. And it's really a question for parents, it's a question for future parents, and it's a question for even those who even aren't parents. Like, what do we see in our youth? You know what I'm saying? What do we see it with them now?
What is
You know?
poppin', man? Hey, so
see what we got going on here, bro. I'm actually cooking up. This is gonna be a piece of my dear cousin, man, my homie, my little dog. So honestly, I really just want to make sure, bro. Hold on, let me turn this down. I really just want to make sure that I make him feel more youthful, man. That's usually been my problem with drawing kids. Like, let me show you. Like, so I drew this girl. I really like this vibe, right? I like this one too, but it feels a little bit more cartoonish. So I want to kind of add this element to it, but kind of thinning him out.
I would definitely say the biggest challenge for me in this process was really making the face feel youthful. I know I haven't painted a lot of kids in my painting career, and I also don't have much experience painting portraits. Like, I haven't been painting for a full year at this time, so in the moment, I'm just really trying to just, really kind of go eye for an eye from reference to canvas, but just really taking my time and trying to make sure that I'm molding the face properly, that everything is proportionate. So I definitely throughout this whole process, because this painting probably took me a month and a half in total, because I just wanted it to be right and take my time with it as well, since it's nothing that on commission or needed a deadline. So, but in that, I want to make sure everything was proportionate, so I even eventually put a grid on it and everything. But eventually I got more comfortable, but I know things just take practice, man. So I really enjoy being able to kind of start here, and I like where we ended up. You feel me?
Really, I just wanted to thank you so much. But what I've been working on, because I've been only painting for a little over a year now.
Oh,
but
wow.
I've been making sure that I'm also giving everybody a certificate of authenticity. So I've literally been talking to everybody, been like, hey, let me make sure I get you a certificate, to certify and authenticate your work.
Yeah,
so
it's a
I
great
literally
idea.
printed this out for you.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, and I'll attach it to the back there.
No.
Like I said, you can see I look at this all day, every day, and it really
Yeah.
brings me a lot of joy.
No, I appreciate
The
you.
colors and the movement.
No, I appreciate you. And if you ever need anything, you got my email too. So
Yeah.
if you ever looking out for anything else, like extra.
Big shout out to my homie Burks, man. I was able to capture him for his album cover, which is pretty dope. I'm usually cool with doing album covers, man. I don't really do too many music videos unless it's more like music film oriented. So, but I love being able to capture people behind the camera, man, when it comes to photography. So I was down when he asked me about doing his album cover. I was like, sure, why not? So we was able to kind of get the perfect spot, honestly. Like, I came up to his crib and I put together a whole mood board for him, and we went through it and found the dope spot out downtown, and it really had everything we needed when it came to texture, came to different sets of backdrops. Had a dope crew on set too, man. Shout out to my boy Hotep. He came on as a stylist and he showed out, man. Had Burks looking real fresh. Shout out to 90s Made Vision, my boy Brandon and Key with the BTS, man. Always love having them around, man, and they do such a phenomenal job. Man, like, it's like butter and toast, man. Like, literally, like, perfect combination.
R&B had one way.
Yeah, man, all these is main line. All these hitters, bro. We got some.
Okay.
I haven't done anything much mixed media in a minute, so I wanted to definitely add this element on the portrait that I was making of my cousin. So I got something specifically from Soul City that I wanted to put on there. I also got some stills that I've captured from some books that I just recently got from Dr. Jawanza Kunjofu. And it was just about delivering positive self-imagery for black boys, man. I'm really, really, really invested in our youth and the next generation. But when it comes to black boys, man, like I'm such a big advocate on making sure they're being guided in the right fashion, man. So yeah, it really means a lot to me.
Keep it like that. Pop open this Home Depot paint, see what it's talking about.
This is my first time using Home Depot paint. It was a pretty cool experience, and big shout out to the homies, man, who really be putting me on to this, cause I'm like, yo, $10 for a whole gallon of paint, man. Like, hey, and $5 for 50 cents for samples for real. But even if I want to get a fresh sample, come on, man, like, good price. This piece was cool though, man. It kind of started out, I know I wanted to do more of a vertical orientation, and then I actually ended up switching it up. But this is just a piece that started out. It's really about connection. It's about communion, man, fellowship. So that's really the premise behind it all. So I hope you guys enjoy this process.
You can come on this side too. Just watch your shadow.
Like a rat went through a mutation and it evolved and turned into some kind of unusual creature and secreted this new form of mysterious poison.
Oh, that's brilliant. Right up there with Ed's theory that it's a horrible alien. Really pitiful.
All right, this locates and monitors heat sources. We usually use it when we're tracking down bounty heads that have gone into hiding. Yes. What? She emptied out the safe, too.
Konnichiwa to you.
Are you sure you're looking for Faye?
1011.
Or are you just wasting time? Is there anything else to do right now?
Success!
Send her.